I want to take a moment to talk to you about a particular type of narcissist and their narcissistic ways. It does not apply to a male or a female narcissist, because a narcissist is a narcissist is a narcissist. They're both capable of doing the same type of things. So narcissists have spent their entire existence causing people to be bitter, to be angry. They leave a string of heartbreaks behind them or in their trail, and it's no different with their children. Some of their children, the scapegoats, are sick and tired of them. They move on, they go no contact, and in some instances, even golden children do this. But what you find happening is that as they start to age, they get to the point where nobody wants to be around them because people are sick and tired, and they've been running through supply like no man's business. And as their bodies begin to break down, they're not able to do the same things that they were. They can't rely on their looks, and sickness begins to set in. So what they do is they begin to seek out a source of supply that has been keeping themselves well, that have been, doing the work to heal from trauma, right? Going to therapy. They've been, they've built lives for themselves. They've got homes. They have investments. They have a future. They have been taking care of the adult responsibilities of being an adult. And the narcissist comes and loves bomb them. And this is especially for those people that have really taken the time out to heal. And, they are holding out hope for a good person to come into their lives. And the narcissist, being this predator that they are, has studied this type of individual. They have looked and they look for this specific type of person. So when they find this person, they love bomb accordingly. They behave themselves accordingly, and they speak the language that person wants to hear. They speak what the target wants to hear. And what ends up happening is that they move this relationship along very, very quickly. And what their goal is to seek seek marriage, to get them to commit in marriage. Because then in marriage, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. But because of how this narcissist has lived their lives, they have nothing to give. They don't have any retirement. They don't have a 401k. They don't have any investments. They don't have anybody to be there. But one secret that they keep is that they have all kinds of health issues. So now this unsuspecting new spouse, a month after marriage, gets surprised, right? They get a surprise by all the health issues, by the lack of insurance, the lack of financial planning, no support from this narcissist family. And what happens when that narcissist, right, moves in, they expect the spouse to take care of everything. Listen, you've got to be wise in your season of waiting. You have got to be intentional that you are not just giving up of yourself to the first thing that comes along. Just because they are saying the right thing, doing the right thing, their intention and their heart is not in the right place. It is all a trap. It's all a trap to get you to become their financier, right? To be the guarantor of their health care, because they don't have any health care. And so what you see is that these unsuspecting men and women, right, because it happens to both, become these hospice spouses. And I've seen it where the narcissist doesn't even have anything to contribute to this relationship. You are so unequally yoked, but because you are led by your emotions, rather than actually allowing yourself to pull back, allow your feelings, your emotions to dry out somewhat from this relationship or this new thing, right? So that you're able to fully qualify whether this person deserves to be in your life or not. But people make the mistake of being driven by their emotions, which essentially is what the goal of love bombing is. And so what the narcissist is able to do in such a situation is reap the benefits of your hard work. Many people have gone bankrupt. They have gone into debt. They have lost homes. They have lost so much. Never mind the peace of mind and the stability that you've spent your lifetime creating. The legacy that you wanted to leave for your children is now eaten up by this person. And in some cases where their children are just as toxic as them, those children want to come and move in, mooch off of you, and have you pick up the slack that their parent couldn't. Want to claim your property as theirs because the narcissist says what's mine is yours, or what's mine is mine, but what's yours is ours. And so it becomes a way for them to feed or to continue to give this facade to other people that everything is okay because me and my boo, We built this together. We made this thing happen when all along it was your investment. Listen, I'm saying all this to say that please allow yourself to fully vet somebody. Do not be driven by your emotions. Don't get excited by the tingling of something new. In fact, when you feel that tingling, that's time for you to actually be on guard, because why are you tingling? You should feel good. You should enjoy that person. But sometimes the butterflies that we feel and think are a good thing are an indicator that something about this person is amiss. And you've got to really allow yourself to fully vet a person. Don't get caught up in this social media culture that tells you that a man must be this and a woman must be that. You've got to know who you are first. Know who you are first, and know what you want from a relationship as well as from your life in general. And make sure that as you are meeting somebody, you are asking all the necessary questions and that you are fully vetting them. A lot of times survivors want to feel like they're the deficit because you're still not healed. You still need you still need to work on yourselves, because they often feel like, well, what if they find out this about me? What if this, there's so much anxiety attached to this. So you begin to perform. You begin to audition for love and acceptance. It shouldn't be like that. Just the way you are worthy of love and respect, but it starts with you. God bless you.